Hi everyone, Cliff from Advanced Diagnostics. Today we're going to talk about one of the most important aspects of auto locksmithing, and that's knowing exactly what you have in your hand in regards to the key, and is it the right chip for the vehicle, and are you applying that chip in the proper manner depending on the manufacturer's system. And that's where I always stress on these videos. It's really important to have a distinct understanding of how the manufacturer designed their system, because there are rules that they put into place. For example, on Toyota Lexus, whenever you reset an immobilizer, the first key that it sees has to be the master key. And that's why I wanted to point out this is one of the key suppliers. What you see on your screen is one of the most reputable key suppliers that I know many of you use. And I'm not even going to bother to mention their name because it's really not important. What is important is the fine details. When you place your order, or you're standing in front of a customer and they're presenting you with a key, well, you better know what that key is and what chip's in it, because you could go over all your fundamentals. You could have the 10th placement of the VIN right. You could have the right protocol on your key programmer, and you could also have put jumper cables on it. All that's important, but in the final end, if you do not get that distinct handshake between key and car, you can stand on your head. It doesn't matter. It's not going to program in, because this is an exact business. It's not like painting a house where you may do a sloppy job and your competitor does a better job. However, you both get paid. Or landscaping. You could cut a lawn and your competitor could cut a lawn not as well as you, and he still gets paid. So be sure that you are ordering the right key and that you know what it is. And here's a great example from this key supplier. They point out right here, FCC number H-chip toy 44 HPT. So this is a toy H-chip key, which is for a type 6 immobilizer system on a bladed key. And over here on the right, it says FCC H-chip valet only. See how they put this in big bold letters? They want you to understand that this is a valet key and not a master like we have on the left. But here's where it gets really interesting. Look at the part number. 89785-0 D as in dog 170. Here's the part number for the valet. 89785-0 D as in dog 170. Both part numbers are the same. That's really important because the details are down here. So you got to make sure this is your master key, this is your valet, and you cannot apply the valet unless you have a working master key to start. That's when you add a valet into a Toyota Lexus key ignition. That's the only time that you can add it in, is when you have a working master to start. If you're in a lost key situation, you have to reset the immobilizer. Once you reset the immobilizer, this is the key that it has to see. And we get this all the time on the tech line. And people say, well, I have the right key. And they'll say, oh, okay, what's the part number? Oh, I'm telling you, I have the right key. No, it's not going into the system. The light is solid, which is a verification that you reset the immobilizer. They try to reset it again. That fails because you can't reset it again. Once it's reset, that's another golden rule of Toyota. But anyhow, I don't want to go down on a rabbit trail with all the other issues that can come up. What I really wanted to point out today is the fact that you have to know what key you have in your hand, what key you're ordering. Is it the right one for the vehicle? Because if that doesn't happen, all the other things don't matter. And we want to see you be successful. So that's why I go to such a length to make these videos, to make sure that you understand the fundamentals and that you do well. All right, well, that's my message today, and I really do appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.